I was trying to wait for somebody to come in the room, honey. Um, this weekend is Mother's Day. Um, I'm not sure. I asked my mom what she wanted to do today. Didn't really get a response. Not today, but this weekend. Um, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to pull out the old creative juices. Is this thing on? Is this thing recording? Okay, it's on. But I hope you guys have a happy Mother's Day. And I just wanted to talk to y'all, see wanted what y'all wanted old Mahoghany Rootz to do next. Well, let me see. If I don't get nobody up in the room soon, I'm gonna have to check my settings and see what's going on. Let's see. I'm not sure. Let's see something. Hold on. Oh, this is how you do all this stuff here. Cool. You know, I always wondered how people put filters on when they're live. I never could figure out how they did that. Now I see. I'm not even sure my old phone used to could do that. Let me try one of these. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that. That was glow. That was glow. Let's see how blush looks. I don't like that either. We just gonna do no filter. No filter. Good old no filter. Hey Joey, good to see you. Hey Cynical One. Hi everybody. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day weekend is coming up soon. Y'all, I'm trying to relax myself. I've been thinking about y'all, and I actually want to get y'all advice because I have no clue. Usually I'm pretty creative. Y'all know I'm kind of like an artist at heart, and I'm really good with coming up with things to do. But this year I'm not sure because my mom is limited. I'm kind of limited in what I could do. I don't feel like doing a whole bunch. Because, you know, normally I would say, let's go somewhere, let's drive out somewhere, let's do something. But, you know, the weather's beautiful. It's good beach weather. But I don't know. Y'all throw me some ideas. But I'm going to talk to y'all for a little bit. The reason I came up here like this is because often I got a video of me curling my hair, and oftentimes, so my hair is curled up. People are surprised that I can still curl my hair with it being pretty long. I did cut it. I did trim it. I took about 6 inches, 6 to 8 inches off. A lot of my dreads are uneven, and those of y'all that have dreads, y'all know what that's like. So every once in a while, it'll start to get raggedy and uneven. So I'll trim them. That does make it easier to curl. I use pipe curlers. That's the secret for really tight curls. I did not use pipe curlers this time because I just wanted something quick and easy and fast that would give me like a loose curl. So this time I use, can you guys see? Oh Lord, I have to show y'all one. Y'all see this thing here? This little, see that? It's like a thing you just wrap your hair around it. But to be honest, a little secret, pipe curlers from the dollar store are also, I look crazy, y'all. And I had to leave the house like this today because I have to leave it in order to actually snatch a curl, honey. I got to leave it in for at least 24 hours and for me to get a real good curl. Hey, We Unlock, I saw you live today, but I was out. So I have to drop back down and watch the rest of it. But you've been busy. Every time I look, I said, We Unlock is going live again. This got to be the third. That's great. That is great. Ever since you've been back, you've been busy, and that's how it should be. Thank everybody for coming. Now, when I look bad, everybody won't come. When I look good, nobody come. But I have people ask me, can you curl that? And I can curl my hair out. So I'm just showing you that even with it being long, I can curl it. I will have it out probably by tomorrow. So maybe I'll upload some pictures and stuff so you guys can see what my hair looks like curly. This is not going to be a tight curl. This is going to be more like a loose wave curl. Um, I like curly hair. I think it looks a little bit more feminine. And I get tired of wearing my hair straight all the time. Um, but yeah, oh Lord. It's a little uncomfortable going out today with my son was a little bit uncomfortable. People looking at me like, okay, where is she going? Where is she going? Now she know people talking all up under their breath. Now she know she shouldn't have left the house looking like that. But oh well, you know, the cost of beauty, honey. I'm probably gonna do my nails, probably gonna do my toes, right, ladies? I get excited. Yes, I get excited. Um, Mothers and fathers, right? We should be appreciated every single day of the week, but we know that don't happen. So I'm going to enjoy my weekend, honey. Yes. I've been wanting to like take my mom and my boyfriend's mom to like a spa. Us do like a spa dinner thing. Last year I gave my mom a really good dinner. And thank y'all for whoever shared. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you all being here, Mulatto. But yeah, I look through the videos, y'all. Look through the videos. But we decorated the porch and I served her. Me and my son served her. We listened to Low Luther Vandross, honey. It was nothing better than that. But this year I kind of want to treat myself. So I don't know if I'm going to be cooking. I like to cook though. So we might cook. I might come up here tonight and fry a little chicken or something. But I'm not going to lie. I'm going to look just like this. Just like this. Because I'm not taking this out until tomorrow. Oh, Father. So yeah, I can curl my hair. The only products I use like a stiff mousse, and I use a hairspray from the Dollar Tree. I use our dollar store, and I use like a stiff gel. They have like something called Gorilla Glue, but not Gorilla Glue. Lord Jesus, I'm about to have y'all cut y'all hair out y'all hair. Not Gorilla Glue. It's got a gorilla on it, but it's super stiff, and what the hell is it called? I can't show y'all my bathroom right now. Okay. Hey, Miss Queen. Hey, Miss Queen Sunkiss. And I always said hello to Mulatto Vanguard. I'm just talking. And happy Mother's Day to all of you. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, she called it gorilla snot. I don't think it's called gorilla snot, but it does have a gorilla on it. And it'll come back to me. As soon as I get off this live, it'll come back to me. But just like a stiff, you want the stiffest one you can. Like, when you were in high school and people had the spikes in their hair, you want to use that type of old glue. And there's a real good spray from the 90s called Got to Be Glued. That if you spray that in your hair ain't going nowhere. It's going to be kept and up probably for a good week. So anyway, enough about the hair. I did my first nail, like I've tried it before, but I finally was successful doing my nails at home. Thank God for gel nails. It's so much easier than I tried it years ago with acrylic. I'm not good at it. But we're gonna do regular old press-ons. I think that's what I'm gonna do with you guys. I think I'm gonna do I've been saying this, Lord. I keep on saying that I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do another haul. But I'm gonna do one where you guys get to see what I wear on Mother's Day. Okay. I got a jean haul coming up because it was a request of one of the family, Sheila E. But I also want to do like a very feminine, maybe a dress or something for Mother's Day. Y'all know it's something serious when I put my diamonds in, honey. I got a little diamond stud earrings in there. See, I'm not always a tomboy. What else, y'all? You took them off. Let's see them. Oh, what? What did I take off? I'm not sure. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm not looking at y'all Y'all, I ran most of the men off. Thank the men for still being here. Thank you, We Unlock and Mulatto and Joey. You guys are men enough to stay here and suffer through this conversation, but You might want to listen because we might come up with some ideas that you might want to show or treat your wives or mothers to, right? Or sisters or whoever in your life, the women in your life. And let me just say this. I always say this. My sister taught me this long ago. Y'all know the story. There was a point in time where me and my mom wasn't getting along. Me and my stepfather did not get along, and I stayed with my sister. Um, I every year when Mother's Day comes around, when Father's Day comes around, you'll hear me say Happy Father's Day or Happy Mother's Day. And you guys might not have kids. I don't believe that you have to give necessarily birth to a child to be a nurturer. Like say in the instance of a mother to be a nurturer, because plenty of women nurtured me and they weren't my mother. My sister was one of my biggest nurturers. I love her to pieces. If you are watching this, I love you. I love you so much. Um, so yeah, you don't have to necessarily, they don't have to come from your loins to love children. I've worked with kids for years and I love my kids. Okay. So, because I've done that before, I'll say Happy Mother's Day to somebody that doesn't have a child, and they're like, "Why are you telling me?" I'm sure you are instrumental in some young person's life. Um, so, but yeah, I just wanted to say that I know I said I was going to talk about the Princella and B Taylor thing, and I did think about snapping or doing a short little video because uh, Princella has responded. She's actually responded several times over. But I thought about it, and I'm just like, just listening to both of them at this point, it just needs to end. It's over. It's done. Just don't communicate with each other. You don't have to explain yourself. Nobody has to explain themselves. Shit happens, right? Shit happens. I mean, people make up and break up, and this stuff happens all the time. Everything, how many relationships I've had, friendships on YouTube that haven't worked out. I don't need to take it to the internet. I don't need to take it to the internet. Everything is not for the internet. So, I don't know. Maybe if some more stuff comes out, I'll share it. But to be honest, I'm over it. I'm over it. I just don't. I don't even think there's anything to learn from it at this point. The only thing you can learn is just not to do with kind of the back and forth the way they're doing it. That's not really a way to go. Um, People on YouTube have very short term memories. What's hot today is like literally out with the bathwater tomorrow. People don't care. So you shouldn't feel like you have to prove anything to anybody because people have short term memory on here. They won't care about it tomorrow. Talk about it today, they will not care about it tomorrow. So, I mean, the only thing I would have to say about it is that they need to move on and just not speak on each other. Um, but, how fast they do that is contingent upon them, the type of person people that they are. Me, I'm the type of person, y'all know this, I don't like to repeat myself. I don't like to go around in a hamster wheel, and that's not me. Um, yeah, I say I'm a one hit it quit it type of girl, honey. One hit it quit it. I deal with you one. YouTube is so. Sometimes people will force you to continuously deal with them, deal with them, deal with them. But in my experience, I've learned to just hit it one time and leave it alone. Because what you gonna do? You gonna argue with yourself? You argue with yourself because I'm not arguing with you. Okay, and that after a while you start to look crazy if you're constantly doing content and the other person they even thinking about you, talking about you, got you on their mind. After a while you start to look a little crazy. So it's like because you arguing with yourself at this point. Oh, my battery's about to die. Hey Leo, let me see. Cynical says, I'm not a mother, but that's okay. But my bestie made me her other bestie, unofficial aunts to her sons. So very good, very good. My best friend is my son's godmother. He's actually got multiple godparents, but she's been so awesome with me. She's just proven herself to be a great friend, always by my side, always there when I need her. Even, we just have a really good relationship. So um, I entrust her with me. I entrust her with my son. So she's a great mother. I see how she treats her own kids. So I think that's awesome, Cynical. That proves that if somebody trusts you to be a godparent, you're doing something right, honey, because we love our kids. All mothers love their children, and trust me, that's something that's hard to get. But yeah. I know I'm all over the place. I really just thought I'd shoot the breeze and get some Mother's Day ideas from you guys. Hey, DJ Music, how you doing, sweet pea? Yeah. Uh, got the old hair curled up. I'll show you guys the pictures, and I might do a video tomorrow with the finished look. I thought I'd come up here like this because to hear people tell it, honey, I don't come up here without makeup. I have not a drop of anything on my lips. The only thing I do have eye makeup on. I keep my eye makeup on, and I have some eyeliner on my eyebrows. That's it. That's it. No makeup on. No filter. Yeah, I'm being petty because I just get tired of people on YouTube. I just get tired of the foolishness. But anyway, back to what I was saying about Princella and B. Taylor. Uh, um, yeah, they just need to move on. They need to move on and stop talking about one another. There's nothing to prove. I will tell you something that's tried and true. It doesn't matter who did who wrong. When someone has done you wrong, let it go. Because it's a matter of time, because people tend to be creatures of habit. It's a matter of time before they'll go on and do the same thing to somebody else, and somebody else will be having the same issue that other person had with those people. So then you get to see a perpetual habit forming, right? So if you see the same old habit happening over and over again, then you right there you can decipher who's doing what. It doesn't take a rocket science to figure it out. Trying to think of what I heard before I move on to the Mother's Day thing again. For those that haven't been seeing Princella's responses, she responded on her show, but she also responded, taking kind of, I won't say jabs or little slights with other people on the panel. Well, I don't know. I'm the type of person, I'm a one-on-one type of person. If I got a problem with you, I don't need nobody else up here, up on the platform. I can handle it all by my own. I'm a big girl. So, but B. Taylor also had her little friend, her little sidekick. So I don't know. I'm too old for that, y'all. 45 is knocking on my door, and I'm too old. I don't need no sidekick. I ain't never need no sidekick to handle nothing, to address anybody. So, it's good to have, I will say it's always good to have a good friend, female support system. There's nothing wrong with that. But if I have an issue and I'm going to address you about an issue, I'm going to address you about the issue. I don't need nobody else to help me address you about an issue. I don't need nobody to back me up or say what they said or you heard this and you heard that. No, I'm going to just deal with you one on one. So they need to both kind of stop. They both need to stop. I saw B. Taylor on another show that I've been watching. Okay. I believe she goes by the name Lotus Flower, but I remember her. I remember her original name, Dee Ramsey. And they, B. Taylor went over there and did an interview. Over there, her emotions were more, it seemed like she had softened up a little bit, because when B. Taylor first talked about the incident on her show, she was a lot more emotional. You could tell she was very hurt, versus when she was on Dee Ramsey's show, she was more willing to admit her feelings. there was some contradictory things there, but I'm gonna be honest, both of them have contradicted themselves. Both of them need to stop. Uh, Grown ass women need to stop it. It's over. Let it go. No love lost, right? Just leave it alone. I think I've caught a little bit of untruths from both sides, and I've caught some truths from both sides. I think there's always a little bit of truth and some lies. There's always that when people see things their way, they have their own interpretation. But basically, when she was over there on D Ramsey, our Lotus Flower show, um, she admitted, because before she said it was grooming, and this time she admitted that she really, really liked Princella. So it wasn't grooming this time per se. She really, really liked Princella. And then on Priscilla's show, Priscilla said that she showed some text message of her calling with kissy faces and smiley faces and all that. To me, that doesn't mean much because I do that all the time. I do that with my nieces, my nephews, my son. I do that with everybody. My best friend, we always showing love, sending heart emojis. So to me, that doesn't really mean much. But yeah, I'm kind of over that story. Um, somebody named Annoying Sister. How you doing, sweetie? How you doing, baby? I love it. I love it. Let me see. Linda Anderson, good to see you, sweetie. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the ladies. And thank you, gentlemen, for being here. So I think we got to do dinner, right? I want to see Bad Boys 3. But Bad Boys 3, I don't think comes out till June or to the end of the month. So we'll do dinner and we will probably what we gonna do? We're gonna do dinner and then we'll probably do a movie. So yeah. Let me see if I missed anybody. Hey Hustler, Musler, good to see you. I know I look a mess. But I just, till tomorrow, this is what I'm gonna look like. If y'all want to see me fry some chicken up, stick around tonight. I might go live and fry some chicken up. Not gonna be cute like how I usually am. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah. Because I never did do that video, y'all. I never did do that Asian chicken video. Yeah, so I still owe you guys an orange chicken or sesame seed chicken recipe. So we might do that. The Mother's Day thing. I always feel like I got to leave you guys with a message. Appreciate your mothers while they're here. Appreciate your mothers while they still have their health. If you have a wife, appreciate her while she's here with you and appreciate the things that she does for you. Because so many people they don't have what you have. So be grateful. Be grateful for whatever you have. Be grateful and show appreciation. That's really it. Oh, you're so sweet. Miss Linda, I'm trying to think of what else I could do for Mother's Day besides dinner. I'm not going to take her to no crowded ass restaurant, like I said. But we are going to have a nice brunch or something. Yeah. Like I said, last year I cooked. I don't feel like cooking this year, you guys. Maybe a pedicure. That would be good. A pedicure. Can't go wrong with pedicure, right? I'm gonna be honest. What I hate about the holidays or about Mother's Day is the lines. The line is wrapped around the corner at every salon, at every nail shop. The line is wrapped around the corner. I really hate that. So we'll see. We'll figure it out though. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for listening to me babble. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys soon with another video. I have no idea if I'm going to leave this up or not. But I appreciate you guys being here. Y'all enjoy y'all's Mother's Day weekend. Peace.